It's NBA action on EA Sports. Alongside the former Chicago Bulls guard, Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. And Jay, I know this takes you back.
Ed, there's no better feeling this time of year than hearing sneakers squeak on the court and seeing guys get a good lather while they're getting ready for battle.
It's that pregame feeling, and now it's the opening tip. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Leonard. And knocks it down.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving.
Cutter, I got yours.
Takes stock of the floor to Irving. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Paul George! Huge block! That's out. Last touch by Kyrie Irving. Beverly into the front court. Leads just a point. Kawhi Leonard, defended by Kevin Durant. Fires the three. He made his first effort, but not that time. From the outside, no good. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
4-3. And Paul George nails it from downtown. Dinwiddie with the basketball. They trail by 2. Here comes the screen. To the basket is Durant, but his shot stays out. Kawhi Leonard, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
Durant with the basketball up top, trailing by 4. Nothing going here on that drive. And too much contact.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Durant. And the rebound comes down to the Clippers. To Beverly. Cashes in for 2.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
KD with the rock. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw is good to cap off the three-point play. And the lead is down to 3. Leonard to Beverly. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Patrick Beverly. Substitution being made in this one. Kyrie Irving, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
He made his first effort, but not that time. Nets have it. Clippers have got it. Surveys the floor. Leonard to Williams. From long range. His first effort off the mark. That is great vision to set it up. He gets it.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Irving. To Dinwiddie. And they call it.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Subbing in.
Irving. That's out. Last touch by Kyrie Irving.
Out of bounds. LA ball.
It's LA Clippers ball. George. Kyrie Irving. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion, and it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
George matched up with Durant. To Beverly. Trying to cash in. Beverly's shot no good. Durant across the timeline. Shot clock turned off as they get a chance to build their lead. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Defensive foul to number 31, Jared Allen. That's his first.
Paul George is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 84% free throw shooter. First one, count it. Knocks down the second free throw. 3 for 3. Nice. The first quarter's complete. The Nets have the lead. One quarter down. Long way to go. So, buckle up. It's wide open.
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter, and we're going to have one heck of a ball game.
Irving. Off the mark. No good.
Got it.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by Kevin Durant. Gets it in the left corner. Nothing going here on that drive. Beverly. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Can't connect. To Durant. Rocking the rim.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
To Leonard. Fires the 3. Great defense, forcing the miss. Durant with the basketball up top. They lead it. 4-point game. Knocked loose. Clippers have it. Going the other way. Kawhi Leonard. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
He's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Nope. First one does not go. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. It's the Clippers with the possession now to George. DeAndre Jordan able to recover with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Paul George to Williams. George. That no good. Off the mark. Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. No good to Paul George. Has a look. Yes, when this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Durant across the timeline. His team up by 1. And that one out of bounds off the net. Leonard to Beverly, and a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Off the penetration, almost, but no good. Kicks it around the perimeter. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets. To Durant. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Kevin Durant at the line for 2 shots. He's perfect. From the line so far. First free throw is good. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Leonard can't go down. Smothering defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
With a drop step. Using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at the rim.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
LA Clippers with the basketball. George. He throws it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Into the front court, it's Irving. Up by 3. And Jay, they call the foul.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Patrick Beverly, that's his second personal foul. Team foul number 3. Los Angeles Clippers are in the penalty.
Irving. Kawhi Leonard matched up with Durant. Fakes, drives to the rim, and scores.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. A drive by Durant, but his shot won't go. Runner here won't go. To Durant. Irving to Dinwiddie. Clippers have it. Oh, big finish at the rim.
An easy 2, get back on defense.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
To Beverly. And a throwdown.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand.
I got him. Here we go. Here we go. Match up, match up, match up.
just inside the arc, at the buzzer. So the difference, 3 points as we've reached the break. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third.
Got it. Double.
Williams across the timeline. Leads 3 with a drop step. Paul George. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
He should get some kind of acting